Easy teamer. So I'll let you into a little secret. I've just had to take my coat off. It got that warm tonight. Fucking hell. That's my neck. Just fucking... I don't need to tell you where it fucking landed, did I? 46. All good. Got away with that one. Just come down and fucking slap the box. I put it up in a tree, I was like, it looks a bit dodge. But then having said that, it hasn't fell down yet. And it has been proper blustery. I guess I was asking a bit too much anyway. So now it's on the floor. Imagine that in the middle of the night. Fucking straight out there, wouldn't I? So fucking a net on the box. Nice, cheers. Thanks for that. But anyway, banging on. Oh, I don't even know where I was going to start now. I'm just lost for words. Lost for fucking words. So anyway, it's Friday night. It's 14 degrees, or it was today, and it was 14 degrees when I got down here. I've been itching to get out. I haven't been out for 2 weeks. I've been watching that weather through the window at work. And I've been like, oh, so badly want to get out there. And today, I had the kids today. I was looking after the kids. I was looking out the window. The sun even come out. The daffodils had sprouted. I was like, could get down that fucking lake. Then the missus come home and I fucking ran out that fucking door as fast as I could. I'll tell you that. I really wanted to get down here. I was expecting to see a carp tonight. You know, you get a bit of warmth, I guess you get excited. I guess we all do. And I ran down here. I got a new thing, right? Instead of loading all the fucking batter up, chugging it somewhere, by the time I've done it, I've got like 10 minutes or something before it gets dark. What I'll do is I'll grab my bivvy and something else. This time it was my bivvy and my rods. So I'll grab my bivvy and my rods, just come round. And I had about half an hour or so of looking at the water. I didn't see anything, you know, I was a bit gutted about. I thought, you know what, I might have seen something. That's all you need, just one little, and that's it. It's fucking game on. As far as I'm concerned, this weather, sort of, it's still winter, innit? But this is the break that everyone's after. This is a couple of days of this is when is your best chance of catching. And if you see one come out, then as far as I'm concerned, it's my fucking fault if I don't fucking catch. Do you know what I mean? If you see one come out, they're over there. Get round there. That's your opportunity. Unfortunately, I didn't see anything. So I've had to just, I haven't caught anything from the lake, so I can't go on previous captures, can I? So it makes things really difficult. However, I have seen them fucking eating. Well, I've seen the bubbles of them eating in this swim, so that's all I've got to go by. So I've decided to fish the back of the wind, not sit in the front of it, because I've been caught out. I've been caught out like that before, plenty of times, because you get excited and you go, oh fucking hell, mid-double winds, got to get in on the front of that, and you fucking sit there and catch fucking nothing while people catch on the back of that. And that's happened. My finger's a bit wavy tonight, isn't it? That's happened more often than not, that has. So I've decided to fish the back of the wind, and another reason for that is I have to fucking listen to that road. I mean, it probably sounds really noisy on the camera, but it's actually the wind's across the back of me, and it does keep the noise down a wee bit. Do you know what I mean? Not as bad as in that corner. I mean, I can't believe 2 weeks ago I was in that corner, and it was like the winteriest fucking night ever, wasn't it? It was like fucking freezing. I was sat in that fucking coat, fucking freezing it was, and yet 2 weeks later, it's 14 degrees. I had to take my fucking coat off, look. And another thing, guys, check this one out. Ready? Go on, Mr. Red. No fucking sock. Fuck off. Don't need you. Not cold enough. Look at that. Look at that. It's just the fucking little things, isn't it, that keep you happy. Just little things like that. I have to fucking piss around with that turd sock. It just makes your life just that little bit easier. So anyway, I'm banging on. Really? Mr. Red twice. Come on. I mean, I'm fishing an underarm chuck out. I don't even know where I've got on the blog now. I'm all over the fucking place with the net accident and all the rest of it. Have I actually told you about the rods? Where I'm fishing? I don't know. So anyway, I'll edit it if not, right? So I popped a marker out. I'll give it an underarm wallop. Felt it down, landed with a nice, you know, not a crack, but nice enough. Good spot. Let it up. 16 fucking foot deep it is, an underarm shark. So I had a little play. I didn't go too fucking mad. And to cut a long story short, I'm fishing half a rod length in front of the drop off, if that makes sense. So yeah, I've got 15, 16 foot deep, a rod length, and then it comes up to me on the bank. And I'm just fishing, just in that little pocket, that front pocket for it. Opens out into an abyss. So that's where I'm fucking fishing. And the plan is just to, you know, maybe intercept any carp that are sort of skanking that fucking marginal edge, perhaps, I don't know. But obviously I've seen them fucking eating there, haven't I? Because I've got nowhere to go but where I've seen the fish eat, and I've seen bubbles from that marginal bit there, so that's what I've decided to do. So I've dropped 8 midi spoms to the right of the marker with maggot, crushed boilie, hemp. That's it. It's basically dust and maggot, a bit of hemp oil in there, you know, give it some bit of attraction. I mean, it's quite fucking awkward, an underarm spot, to be fair, but I managed to get them all nice and neat, you know, with half a rod length to the right of that marker. And I'm fishing little Ronnie pop-ups, different colours, and I've just topped them with half a dozen maggot. Tried them in the edge, fucking beautiful they are. And I haven't put any bags on them. I've just whipped them out just where I put that bait. I mean, this must be the wind, because Mr. Blue's at it going now as well now. Must be the wind. I have to turn them delts. I mean, a dird. I mean, no fucking wind. I mean, it can't be a fucking fish. If fucking one of them fucking rips off, you're gonna see the biggest fucking smile you've fucking ever seen, I think. The thing is, they're really closely knit. I popped them out and got them really nice and neat, you know, they're all only 500mm apart. 3 little fucking rigs with a load of maggot and shit over the top of them. It's really neat. Sort of on a carp on it, you know, really fucking neat. So, fishing really well, although not far out, but I'm happy with it, really happy with what I've done. I've sunk all the fucking lines, so they're out of the way. So that's it really. That's about where I'm fishing. And it's about where we are. I just put my fucking glasses on. Check these bad boys out. You can fucking see the mono. Alright. Proper fucking spooner in here, haven't we? Eh? Proper fucking spooner. So yeah, how I've done the maggot boilie rig. So instead of using floss, I've used 5 pound mono, okay? And yeah, so I popped the boilie on. I used the stop, tied the boilie down and nutted the boilie down, and then I left the mono about sort of 5 inches long. Used a really fine baiting needle, put 6 maggots on, and then tied them down, a couple of granny knots, job done. Obviously I can't reuse that, but I couldn't see the fucking mono for shit. It's so thin, it's like, fucking this is fucking up. more luck than fucking judgment doing this. I had to get the specs for less out, didn't I? But so yeah, this is what I should be wearing. I mean, what do you reckon? Suit me? Perhaps I'll put them on when I do the news, innit? Look a bit more official. Anyway, spirits are lifted when it's warmer, innit? There's no fucking... And it ain't even muddy neither. I think we've had a dry week, haven't we? It's wet, but there's no mud. And just that in itself, and the fact that I can put my boot on and off, my spirits are just lifted. I just feel happier to be out, you know? My coat's not on. Obviously I don't have to put my burner on. I probably won't even bother with drinks tonight. I can't be bothered with that. I've got my Pepsi. That'll do. But we're fishing, and I'm happy with the fishing. So the plan is just to leave these be. Probably, well, I'm going to leave them be for tonight, obviously. Apart from me sort of shouting my fucking mouth off, there's no reason the carp should know I'm here. I'm out of the way, there's no fucking lines across my swim, you know. So plan it like that, but if nothing materialises overnight, I'll be up at the crack of dawn on the edge of that swim, seeing if I can see something. And if I can see, if I see something, obviously I'll act on that. I'll bring the rods in. If I see something over the other side or whatever, I shall act on that and probably move round. If not, I should just leave them. I should just leave them fishing. Hope to the Mary Queen of Scots. Where the fuck did that come from? Something fancies a little fucking nibble of the Magua pop-up. That's us caught up. 11 minutes, fucking 44 seconds of absolute dribble. Good effort, Keith. Getting good at this. Well, this one's the first, guys. I just fucking looked down and found this little dude on my boot. Just a little tiny fucking lizard, or whatever it is. I'm not too sure what it is. Someone tell me what it is. In 30 fucking years of fucking carp fishing, I've never seen that in my bivvy. And in fact, I don't think I've ever seen one. He's fucking well cool. But like now, I don't know what to fucking do with it. I don't want to put it outside. Because he was obviously in here for a fucking reason, wasn't he? But then I don't want to leave him in here, because shouldn't it? Decisions, eh? But he's fucking well cool, isn't he? Look. Fucking well cool. It's like a little dinosaur. Fucking pucker him. Love it. See? Could be at home. Fucking missing out on little fucking snippets of enjoyment from the fucking wildlife. Fucking well cool, aren't you? Fucking smart as fuck you are. Anyway, just gonna sit here and play my new mate. The only fucking friend I've got. Just fucking going some now. Go on, boy. Right, I'm gonna have to move him outside in case I fucking trip him in. So we popped him in the bushes. He's alright. Just let him go and he just walked off as if nothing had happened. So he just popped in, said hello, and he was on his merry way. So yeah, everything's all good. Fucking these things. There's these little tags all over the bivvy. Little holes in them. That's to hold the inner capsule. Fucking wraps, extended wraps, skull caps, inner capsules. I mean, how many fucking layers do you need? Do you know what I mean? But yeah, one of them, especially this one over here, even without my glasses on, keeps at the corner of my eye. it looks like a fucking moth. Just fucking sat there. Yeah, it keeps getting me, that one. Might have to cut it off. Proper Keith style. Just hack it off. Don't like that. But yeah, best not, as it's fucking new one. I haven't fucking said anything, have I? So this one, I mean, you can't tell, but this one is the Rs Brolly. It's exactly the same, but smaller, for the smaller person, you know, because the 100, fuck me, they should have called it the RS 100 kilo, because that's what it fucking felt like to carry. You literally had to be fucking Hercules to fucking load it on your fucking barrow. Where this one is half the weight, because fucking half the size, much better. It's got all the same, what do they call it? I can't fucking remember the word. Bollocks. Got all the same features. That's it, it's packed full of features. Yeah, this one. You've got your tags for your inner capsule. You've got 4 internal pockets, look. That's for when you want to put something in it and not fucking find it, because I can see exactly what's going to happen with that fucking pocket. You're going to put your sounder box in it, or your keys in it, right? Forget about it, pack it up, get back to the van. Where's my keys? You're not going to remember you've put it in that pocket, so I don't touch the fucking pockets, right? Because you put your sounder box in it, you'll fucking won't see it. You'll pack your bivvy up. The next session you might not have your bivvy, can't find your sounder. 2-3 weeks past, you think you've lost it, till the next time you put your bivvy up. By that time you've bought a replacement because you thought you dropped it in the dirt, hadn't you? So there's another one to go on eBay. So no, I steer clear of the pockets in these things because of that reason. Yeah, you've got your camo windows, and you can fan them out in the summer. You know, come with a little rod, you can fan them out like, you know, like the fucking X-Wing fighter, something like that. But no, it's really good. So it's exactly the same, just smaller. So it's got a flat back, or not flat, but a lot flatter than it was. It's really odd to look at when it's up, because I'm used to like more of an octagon, I guess, a normal brolly, innit? It's more of an octagon sort of shaped footprint. Well, this is more of a, as I say, it's got a flat back. You can push your bed right back. I mean, this is not a massive bed, but it's about 800, something like that. It's quite a big bed, but it's not massive, it's not wide or anything. But there's loads of room in the front. I'm 3 foot from the fucking tripod, from the camera sort of thing, and it's in the bivvy. As before, to be fair, in the brolly, the camera had to sort of sit outside a little bit, otherwise I'm far too close, do you know what I mean? But yeah, there's plenty of room in the front. So yeah, I'll give you a little nose round in the morning. It's a bit drier tomorrow, isn't it? So I'll give you a good nose round this one tomorrow. I don't want to make a sales pitch or anything, do you know what I mean? But might as well. It's fucking quiet out there now. No more bleeps. All the bleeps are pretty much fucking dried up. Mind you, so's the wind. The wind has calmed down, so it may have just been wind knocks I was getting excited about, who knows. However, the double diddle did actually sound a bit funky, do you know what I mean? So, but then I did have that a few weeks back. Put the rods out, you know, diddle diddle diddle. Thought of me scaring the life out of them and have just shifted off. Something like that. But we wait in hope and in anticipation, don't we? And that actually brings me on to another subject. I was reading a post on Facebook about why carp jump, and obviously, I mean, is there a science? I don't fucking know, but obviously people have got their own opinions of why they jump and all the rest of it. And my opinion is just through what I fucking know, really, because I used to keep carp in a tank in my living room. And they were fucking little. They were, you know, they were sort of pounders, couple of pounders. They're pretty big. The tank was fucking massive. And they were in my lounge for I don't know, 2 or 3 years if I had to put them in the pond. So obviously I studied them and watched them all the time. And what I've come to the conclusion through watching those in my tank is it's not they're jumping because they're feeding. I think it's that they get excited because obviously you can't see what's going on underneath the water. Where in a tank you can. And basically when they sort of, not excitement, it's more of anticipation. When they're anticipating something, like I would stand up and they would see me stand up and they'd start fucking charging about, like literally, because it'd be just normal, and they'd fucking charge about and rub themselves on the bottom and all the rest of it, come up to the top and come down, and that's just through me standing up. So that, to me, obviously they think they're going to get fed. So I think it's more of an anticipation, isn't it? An excitement that just makes them sort of charge about, rather than I'm eating, I'm jumping. It's sort of the same thing, sort of, but not. Do you know what I mean? But I think it's more of anticipation and excitement that make carp jump. Because they wouldn't fucking do it if I weren't in the room. Do you know what I mean? Every time I'd walk in, they'd fucking start. And obviously I sit in the lounge for long periods and it'd just be normal. And as soon as I fucking stood up, they'd fucking start again. So it's an anticipation thing, I reckon. You know, but just loving life, I guess. I don't know. Because a lot of people think it's cleaning the gills or my fucking fish in my tank. The gills didn't need fucking cleaning, do you know what I mean? They're in a fucking mint tank. But it's really interesting to watch in a tank and see what they do when they come back down, because I left it shallow from the top so they could top and all the rest of it, otherwise they'd bang the fucking head, wouldn't they? And yeah, they'd come up and they'd come back down and charge about, rub and all the rest of it. But yeah, happy days they were. Carp in me tank. I fucking cracked the tank with my bed chair coming back from fishing one time. Just fucking cracked the corner of it with my bed chair. Fucking water pissing out all over the place. It's like that. I had a bed chair in one hand and a broken fish tank in the other. That was not the best situation to be in. To cut a long story short, then fish went in the pond. And there was a lot of water over the lounge floor. Good morning, team. Not a lot for me to report this morning. I've been up first light looking for about an hour or so. I didn't see anything, not one thing. So I had nothing to act on. I had no bleeps through the night on my rods. So yeah, it's been a quiet night for me. I did notice that one of my rods was a bit pissed, which is a bit concerning, so I sorted that out. But other than that, I had nothing to report, unfortunately. So I carried on sort of just mulling around, really looking. I was just popping back from that swim next door because I can't see that side of the lake from here because of these trees. And as I was walking back into my swim, I see a ring across the other side, which let's just say, looked a bit suspicious. I was like, what made that? I stood there sort of watching it, the ring dispersed and no bird come up. I didn't want to act on sort of like one ring, do you know what I mean? So I left it a little while, and then I was fucking about with the rods again. I looked up and then I see another ring over there, which looked suspicious. Again, I didn't see what made the fucking ring, but as it grew, the ring, the bird dived in front of me, so I kept an eye on it, and the bird come up exactly where it went in. About 10 seconds it was down, something like that, and nothing come off that one. So I decided to pull 2 of my rods in and gun them over. Okay, and I didn't want a Danny stomp, because obviously I'm in the water. I guess I could do it on the bank. I didn't want a Danny stomp it, because, you know, I'm stood in the water and I didn't want a welly full of water. But no, we gunned them over. And to be fair, I was actually quite proud of that chuck. They went over and landed where them rings are, about 3/4 of the way across. That's about where we're at really at the minute. But I haven't physically seen anything jump. I haven't seen any bubbles or anything. So it makes it kind of difficult, doesn't it? But anyway, while I've got a minute, I thought I'd go through this. Behind me is the Rs Brolly. As you can see, it's a hell of a lot smaller than a 100. Comes in camo and olive. As you can see, mine is 2-tone. So when I ordered the Brolly, sorry, my attention is over there at the minute. When I ordered the Brolly, apparently, if you have a full camo, now this is his words, not mine, it's full on gay, right? A full on camo bivvy is full on gay. So I decided to go for a 2-tone, olive front, camo bivvy, just to calm my gayness down a bit. I guess in the summer, when I take the infill out and don't use it, I'll be back to being full on. But for the time being, I'm just partially gay. But anyway, that's the Rs Brolly. I'll give you a look round. So just like the RS 100, it's pretty much the same. You've got the 4 vents across the back, the knuckles, the quick knuckle system. And if you look across the back, it's really shallow. It's about 30 inches of splay, something like that. You've got your little porch going on. These are for the storm poles. They come with a little protective cover on them. Obviously, once you've took that off, they're gone forever. So, because I don't use the poles, I decided just to leave them off. Obviously, you've got your quick boss thing there. And these are pretty cool. Little magnetic rod holders, look. They're pretty cool. And inside, you've got your pockets and what have you. There's enough room. Obviously your front, you've got your door, mesh, roll up, you can roll up the sides, expose your mesh, and on the door you've got the rain window, whatever you want to call it, the rain window and mesh. So yeah, overall pretty tidy. A much more comfortable size, I find, you know. I mean, to me, that's a fucking one-man bivvy. I mean, I know I'm not the biggest of men, but there's plenty of room in that. You can even put your bait boat in there and all. There's loads of room in it. And obviously you've got your head height, so you can see the lake. I mean, last night, I've only just put the front on to show you guys. Last night I had it fully open. Obviously you can see the world, can't you? So yeah, that, my friends, is the Rs Brolly. Come on, you fuckers. Right, team. reverse pair. I was supposed to show you how well it flies, didn't I? On another blog, which I didn't bother, so while I've got a minute, I shall wang one out, see how it goes. I'll count the wraps, and we'll see how far it's gone. So after just short of 23, very rusty wraps, may I add. I hadn't done that for a while. We ended up with 92 yards, just short in it of 92 yards. With, you know, a fairly decent whack. I mean, I don't claim to be the world's best fucking caster. I'm just your normal fisherman, just like you guys. It's just, I've obviously been on any lessons or anything. It's just how I cast, you know. That's with 15-pound main line, 2.5 ounce lead, no shock lead or anything. I want to give it much more than I give it, to be fair. The last thing I want is to crack off and kill him, matey boy, and his bivvy across the way, because I've had them before. You know, when you're first starting, fucking hell, crack one off, they done half go, didn't they? Jesus wept. But yeah, I'd imagine with a shock leader, you know, thinner line or braid or whatever, obviously going to get you more distance if you're going for extreme range and you want to use a reverse pair. I guess you'd be using a helicopter, wouldn't you? Which then don't really matter, you just use a distance. But on a lead clip, coupled with, as I say, braid and a shock leader, you're going to get much more, aren't you? And as I say, I'm not the world's best caster, I'm just your average Joe, so 92 yards with, you know, a decent whack, there's no hindrance at all there whatsoever. It just flies out like a normal lead, to be quite honest with you. Plus the advantages of having the heavier end if one day a fish picks it up. So it's all pluses. Should be using them a lot more. I've only just got them, but I should be using them for the foreseeable future on lead clips. I can't see it being anything but a help, so thumbs up for the reverse pairs. What's that? Over my shoulder. I haven't seen that for about 4 months. Just trying to poke its nose through the cloud at the minute. Yeah, I've been vigilant. I've been stood there, you know, looking, but I haven't seen anything at all, which is kind of disappointing, but that's where it is, I guess. I'm going to be honest, I do find it hard to stay here, just sort of hoping. I've been here before many times, just fishing, waiting, and then just going home with nothing, you know. I don't mind too much overnight because I'll only be at home in bed anyway, so it's, you know, don't get me wrong, I enjoy fishing, I love being out. But if I don't feel like there's an opportunity, then I lack sort of motivation with it. And all you can do is watch the water. That's all you can do in the winter, innit? And if you don't see nothing, then as far as I'm concerned, I'm just camping, and But yeah, I haven't seen anything, so I'm struggling to stay. I just feel like it's a waste of time, and time's precious, innit? I don't like wasting time. But I'm going to give it an hour. I can give it another hour, keep watching, And if I don't see nothing in that hour, I'm going to get going, I think, rather than just sitting here hoping. But yeah, let that sun dry off the bivvy, hopefully. Be nice to get that dry. I still got a bit of bait knocked up, and I got about a kilo of bait left. I might drop down Charlie's later for a quiet one. I don't think I can handle another night on here. Not with that road, for me anyway. I don't tend to sleep that much here. It's quite an effort, you know what I mean? But we'll see. I might drop in a nice easy one down Charlie's, jumping Kev's or something for a night, and have a, you know, just a chilled out quiet one. Again, I won't expect much from Charlie's, but you've got to be in it to win it. And it's not too cold again tonight, I think, and then it drops off again later next week. So have I missed an opportunity here? I don't think I have, to be fair. I think just winter fishing is what it is. I think you just got to be lucky to land on them, unless you've got, you know, if I could get down here in the morning and have all day looking, fish overnight, that's a different kettle of fish. But when you turn up half hour before dark, it makes things difficult. But anyway, enjoyed my time anyway. That's all that matters, isn't it? It's been great to get out, breathe the fresh air. Met a new friend, didn't I? Little bit of a wonder where he is now. Met a little friend, which was nice. But yeah, I'm going to wrap it up in about an hour. So if I don't see you later, thanks for watching. It's been great to catch up as always, and I guess I'll see you on the next one. Easy team. So it's a lot quieter here, isn't it? I mean, fucking hell. The contrast between the pair of them are so different. It's like so quiet here and so dark. But yeah, my chilled out little fucking Charlie's session has turned into a fucking full-on fucking family outing. So I was sat on the sofa 1 minute, I weren't gonna come, to be fair. I was on an iron, and 2 minutes fucking later I'm taking the dog and fucking Roxy. So Roxy and Jessie are both in the van. Roxy's reading a book and Jessie's fucking snuggled up. So I popped down earlier anyway with Jodie, the other dog, to give her a run. I was speaking to a couple of members on the other lake. There were 6 people fishing the other lake last night. All blanks, not a fish out this weekend yet. And there was one more person fishing this lake in this swim that didn't catch anything either. So it's not fucking looking the greatest, is it? But it's quite busy on the other one, so I've just dropped in Govs anyway. Plus I can keep an eye on Roxy because she's literally behind a bivvy. But so yeah, I popped down earlier. I put in some, not a lot, but 3 catapults of Brolly on 3 spots. I'm just going to drop this little number. This is the first one, just a little pineapple ISO on that one. And then I've got pretty much the same. A little pinky for the hole, and a little bright red or bright pink for the margin spot over there. I'm just going to put the maggot mix I've been using in the boat, and just with half a dozen boilies as well. That's it. So let's get this fucking rig out. So that
pretty much that. That's how I play this lake anyway. The one to the right, just before the corner, it's about a rod length from the corner. It's really shallow there. They tend to hang out there when the sun's out. They'll hang out in the middle there. It's really awkward to fish from the other side. Plus it's public. I'm not too keen on public walking past and all the rest of it. But you can get it from here. Fish locked up. I've got the pod rammed into the boards. It's not locked up, but it's pretty tight. The middle one just underarmed into the hole where I threw some boardies earlier. The other one just on that margin spot. And that's some fishing. That's it. It's as easy as that. Rod's there, bivvies there, fans there. Much easier. So that's us for fishing. We go see Roxy, eh? Remember Roxy, the little one?
I ride a bike, country down the street.
Merrily, merrily.
Merry, merrily.
You know the words, just sing it. No biscuit for you.
I can't say the one I don't want to say another song.
Oi, oi. Alright.
Yeah.
What are we doing? Pardon?
Reading.
We reading? Reading a bit of Terry Hearn, Pursuit of the Largest. Doing what? It's on the bookshelf there, look. That's what the book you want to be reading. One on the end, the little one, next to the drawers. I'll get it out, it's tight, so don't flap about. I'll get it out. That's the one you want to be reading, mate. What were you reading? Yeah. Where's Jess?
She's it.
Jessie bum. You coming, Jess? You coming?
Yep, she's coming.
Come, girl. Right, see you in a bit. Oh, sorry, Jess. Go on. Jess knows where she's going. So that's Roxy. And this is Jessie bum. Oh, Jessie bum. What's up? It's the boogeyman. Hey, it's the boogeyman. Say hello to the camera. No. Don't bother, no. Okay. Never mind. Easy team. Welcome to Charlie's.
What, you said easy team and you forgot the map.
So you're going to butt into my blogs now?
Okay, you can start.
Alright. You finished?
Yeah.
Cool. Easy team. Welcome to Charlie's. As you can see, to the right of me, is Roxy Bum.
Yeah. Why'd you call me that?
What?
Roxy Bum.
Is this your name?
No, it's Roxy Bum Desmond. That's what it is.
Well, it's Roxy Bum to me, right? So that's Jessie Bum.
Yeah.
Reggie Bum. Right then, so what you got to say for yourself? You want to talk about fishing?
I want to know what fishing is.
So, you tell me.
Well.
You're the one with all the knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you said.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Well.
You said, I want to talk about fishing. I want to blog. I am the best at blogging.
No.
Put me on the video.
Yeah.
So now's your moment.
Easy team. That's what you said.
It's a bit eager, isn't it?
Easy team.
It's easy team.
Easy team. What?
Guys. So
Fishing.
What?
We're fishing.
What's funny? What? What are we doing?
I don't know.
I thought you said you wanted to do a blog.
Do.
Do it then. You say easy team.
Easy team.
Roxy's going to talk to you about fishing. What are you doing? Far away then. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know anything about fishing.
Well, how can you do a blog if you don't know anything about fishing? Yeah, so let you in a little secret. Daddy don't know anything either. Daddy don't know anything either, he just wings it. Just pretends he does.
Is that a firelighter?
Where?
There!
Is that a fire lighter? I mean, who even calls a lighter A firelighter.
Sorry.
Do you know what
That's what it does.
use a firelighter on a barbecue, Roxy? It's a lighter, isn't it? It's a blob you boil is.
Oh,
Isn't it? Is that a firelighter?
what do you mean by blob?
Well, when you put the
Do you
body
melt
on
them?
and you cut the floss, you melt the floss down and you
Oh yeah, I
blob
saw
it.
that when we were watching that TV thing.
There you go. I taught him that. That geezer, you see on the telly? I taught him how to blob floss.
Oh, he knows it.
He rang me up because he always used to use a stop. I said to him, no, you don't use a stop. You want to just pull the floss through, leave it about 15 mil, burn it down and blob it on.
Okay, so is he one of your friends?
Yeah, and now he uses it on the telly. And now everyone uses it.
Why can't you
See?
go on the telly? Because you're
Trend
watching.
setter. What?
Trend setter. Why can't you go on the telly?
Because I swear too much.
Oh,
I'm not allowed on mainstream.
how come the fish don't know that you're fishing? Why can't they hear the plop? You know, like when you throw it in.
Well, I do hear the plop.
Well then,
That's why you've got to do it discreetly.
what does discreet mean?
Stealthily.
Oh, still gonna make a sound.
Oh yeah, but you keep it to a minimum, don't you?
Next time you catch a fish, can you show me where the ears are?
What?
well, you know, they can hear, but where are their ears?
It don't work like that. They ain't got ears, have they?
Well, how am I supposed to hear?
Fucking pair of ears, Roxy.
Oh. Just,
Boring this one, isn't it? Not as good as Daddy, are you?
I just don't know about anything about fishing. Right, this.
I can't see it.
Oh yeah, I know what this is. I know.
Honey, I'm gonna have to shut my mouth off. Alright?
I know what this is. I know what this is. This is like where you get a fish, and you obviously get like this. Get the net. You keep the fish in it. You like hook it on, and then turn it on, and then you see what weight the fish is.
That's right. There's,
Ah.
you know what's happened, don't you?
What?
Battery's gone flat in the light.
I'm scared. I don't know.
I'm scared about.
I don't like the dark. It just goes.
You shut your eyes. And it's dark. You're not scared of that, are you?
Okay, right. Where's it? Is there any other lights?
Yeah, on my head.
Oh, does this work?
No, they're both flat. I need to charge them.
Okay.
Guys, that wasn't my arse, by the way. That's the bed. I was wondering what that fucking noise was on the blog. The old phone never used to pick that up, but this one does. But yeah, I was just looking through this blog actually, because I like to sort of look through it as I go. Otherwise it's long, you know, you've got to sit there and watch God knows how much and dribble. So I tend to do it as I go, and sat here and the temps dropped hard. It's about 6 degrees and it's fucking freezing again. Dead still, dead quiet, pitch black outside. So I just went and got my burner out of the van. I checked on them too. Obviously while I was at it, she's in the Carp duvet. Jess is on top with her little cover, so they both spark out. And Jess is really good. She's been coming with me, not that often, but since she was a puppy, so she's really chilled. She's no barking or nothing. She has a little whirl if someone pokes her head in, which is, you know, to be expected, but she won't run out after stuff and bark and business like that. She'll just sit in her bed, and when she's in the bivvy, she's like, we call her Silent Bob, because that's what she is. Everyone needs a Silent Bob. But yeah, I'm about spent now. I haven't fucking slept properly since about Thursday, have I? So, I'm just warming my hands up, get a bit of body temp going, and then I'm gonna fucking hit the sack. And I very much doubt if anything's gonna happen tonight. So, but anyway, Rox has enjoyed herself. That's all that fucking matters, isn't it? She can have some chocolate porridge tomorrow. That'll keep her happy. But yeah, I'm gonna get my head down, guys. That's where we're at.
because I'm saying bye. Right guys, been a quiet night for us. A good kip was had. I think I got about 11 till 5:30 in, so a right good stint, so I was well overdue that. However, it's been a glorious morning to wake up from, but unfortunately we've got to pack up now. We need to get going, so just before I go, Roxy's got something to say to you.
Thanks for watching. It's been a joy as always. See you on the next one.
See you on the next one.